Good day, Pinoy Clixers and Mixers. Welcome back to the channel. Another day, another Sentinel. Let's go! Okay, so we have here another Sentinel from the X-Men Sentinel Strike Organized Play. So I bought this online from J Major in the auction because unfortunately we did not have any organized play here for Sentinel in the Philippines, so limited supply of this locally. Okay, so you can see, let's take it out of the package, and yeah, you can see high quality. It actually has the same skull from the regular Sentinel. You can see. Can you spot the difference? Okay. Spot it? Did you see it? Did you see the difference? There you go. Okay, there you go. There's the difference. The centerpiece. Okay. So because this one is not just your ordinary Sentinel, but it is Sentinel Beast. Okay. So Sentinel Beast is MVSS25-004. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is the month 3 pricing. I don't know if it's the grand price. I don't know because I did not participate in any organized play. Or we did not have. So anyway, but I needed to get this particular Sentinel because it has not just the Sentinel but also X-Men, robot, scientist, and vehicle keywords, especially the X-Men keyword. So it's one of those few instances that Sentinels have an X-Men keyword. Okay, he has the X-Men team ability as well, and a trait, Hijack Sentinel, which is Passenger 3. Friendly characters within 3 squares and line of fire can use Mastermind, but only to choose Sentinel. Okay, I think there was an errata here that it's choose Sentinel regardless of adjacency. So meaning you can Mastermind to Sentinel within 3 squares. Okay, if you're an X-Men. No, not just X-Men, but friendly characters within 3 squares. Okay, so that's good. So any character, granting Mastermind to any character can be surprising for your opponents. He also has a special defense power, disconcerting yet provocative. Okay, I think I should mention that like this. Disconcerting yet provocative. Which is stop and then energy shield deflection. Okay, invulnerability. Okay, so by the way, before I proceed any further, this particular Sentinel, if you watch the show, okay, towards the end of the season 1, Beast controlled this Sentinel and then again utilize it to wreak havoc to other Sentinels. Once per game, when this click is rebuilt for that special defense power, after resolutions, you may generate a standard character with the X-Men keyword of any point value on their last non-KO click. This game, that character can't be healed or replaced and is removed from the game when they would take damage without being scored. So it's like the gimmick of Spirit of Vengeance, but for Sentinel Beast. Okay, top of mind and people online are talking about bringing in the EMP Magneto, the Chase Magneto from X-Men 97, because again, he is at 295 points, so you can totally bring him in if you play Sentinel Beast. And that Magneto is also not unique, so you can generate more than one of that Magneto. Okay, you can see that special defense power on 6, 11, and 19. So even at 80 points, you can still bring in one Magneto. Okay, I'd like to also consider Magneto from Smash and Destroy, the Chase one, or even I guess Juggernaut from the Smash and Destroy. So there's really a lot of options. Even Hadaria maybe can be brought for your consideration. Okay, so anyway, this is generate a standard character. Okay, so generate means it comes outside the game. So you can be very flexible and unlimited on what to generate during that particular triggering. Okay. Very disconcerting yet provocative indeed. Okay, so he also has a special damage power. Well, the Greeks did love horses and irony. Okay, the Trojan horse reference, shape change. When Sentinel uses it and succeeds, the attacker can't target friendly characters with the X-Men keyword this turn. Any other friendly X-Men targeted by that attack are no longer targets. Protected Pulse Wave. So, Protected Pulse Wave is good because that means even during Pulse Wave, which usually is an area of effect attack, then you can still do the shape change, and if you succeed, then the others won't be target anymore of the Pulse Wave. Okay? So, real name is Dr. Hank McCoy, or the Beast. And X-Men 97 Tolerance Extinction Part 3, I think this is the last episode of this season, is where Beast hijacked and piloted the Sentinel. Okay? So by the way, if there are effects that would look at the name Sentinel, this also works because the Beast is in parentheses, so it doesn't really count for any other effect. Okay? It is a giant, obviously. Okay, so giant reach 2. If you play him at 80 points, you get sidestep. That's super strength. It doesn't have any improved movement though, except for flight. Okay, but super strength, impervious, and 3 damage with outwit for how many clicks is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8. So 80 points is really reasonable for this guy. At 275 points, then it's a long full point dial with charge, super strength, impervious, and that force starting off with that special damage power. Okay. And 2 other additional stop clicks. Okay. I'm tempted to use him at 275 points because you still have 25 points to build up your team. You can always do like Animal Man to add more survivability. Okay. Or one shots, I guess. So that can really be a one man army for Beast. At 80 points, then again, giving Mastermind to friendly characters is also good. So you might want to still give him Animal Mans for regeneration, and hold on to hold on to an heart-shaped herb so that you can always heal off every end of your turn. Okay, so but what do you guys think? Have you tried this particular Sentinel? If you did, share your thoughts on the comments. And again, only small difference, but worlds away in stats. Bye!